Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road access cab in the color black. Let's take a look. Starting up front here, underneath the hood, we have the 3.5-liter V6 engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 278 horsepower, 265 pound-foot of torque when properly equipped, towing capacity up to 6,800 pounds, and payload up to 1,685. Up front, LED headlights, custom rated to running lights, fog lights down below. Along to the side here, we have 16-inch alloy wheels. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals. On both of your front handles, you'll find these two double lines. We'll talk about that more on the driver's side. And on both of the front doors, you'll find this Tacoma badge. As you move back, rear windows do come with factory tinting, and the middle panel of your rear windshield is able to be slid over. Then, on the back on either side of your bed, you have your TRD 4x4 off-road stickers. Across the back here, right-hand side, you have your V6 badge. All across, you have the Tacoma logo. Underneath, you have your hitch receiver, and looking straight through, you'll find your spare tire. On your handle space is where you'll find your backup camera. To open up your area here, reach into your handle, release it, and it should be able to gently fold itself down from there. We can take a quick look along the inside of the bed here. It does come with tie-down hooks as well as bed rails, and on the right-hand side, we have additional storage space and a power outlet. To close it up, just reach down, bring up your tailgate, lift it back into its starting position, and you're good to go. Next, let's take a look inside. First off, again, we are back to these two double lines. These guys indicate keyless entry, so if you have the key fob on your person, you can just tap your hand here to lock and unlock. Inside your driver's door, we have power windows for both front windows. You have your window lock, power lock system, and side mirror controls. Front driver's seat is power adjustable, back, front, up, down, and your lumbar support. To access your rear space here, reach around on the inside of this rear door panel. You'll find down below, just about halfway up and down the seats, you'll be able to reach in, grab the handle, and swing it open from there. You have both storage spaces on the bottom and on the top of the door, as well as your speaker here. Then in the back, as we said, it is the access cab space, so it is a smaller rear seat. These seats are easily folded up by pressing on this and then lifting your seat up at the same time. You can also move your headrest down to be flat. We also do have the child lock, or your adjustment for child rear seating if you choose to use it for that purpose. Down below is where you do find some cup holder storage spaces, and on the back of your front passenger seat you have pouch storage. Back of the console does have cup holder spaces as well. And then looking at that rear middle panel, this is where you can push in to have your window slide open and pull it closed in that space as well. Up overhead, there are hook spaces for additional storage. Now, hood release latch is on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. Above that, you have your automatic headlamps, 400 watt AC 120 volt and 100 watt power controls, and then your traction control. Up on your steering wheel here, left-hand side is your controls for radio, volume, and hands-free communication. Right-hand side, you have controls for the dash display up top, cruise control down below, including sonar and lane departure. In the middle here is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. We are currently looking at the customizable home screen. Under that is your menu. So you have your destination, audio, phone app, projection, info, and setup. Setup is all of your general attributes. So everything from Bluetooth, audio, phone, voice recognition, navigation, data service, clock, projection, theme, color settings, etc. Under that, audio listening, AM, FM, and satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and there's optional USB adapters as well. And then all the way at the bottom is your built-in navigation that comes with this unit, fully touch sensitive here as well for you. Right-hand side, this is all your radio controls, tune scroll on the bottom right, volume control on the bottom left. Underneath, climate control. We have dual climate control up front. So as you can see, driver and front passenger have their own unique temperature settings, or you can turn on the sync and both sides will work in unison with the driver's controls. We also have 3 variant levels for heated seat controls for the driver and front passenger, defrost for your front windshield and your side mirrors, 4-ways dial control for 2-wheel, 4 high and 4 low, push start ignition. Underneath you have your ECT power, and then your charger adaptations for USB and 12 volt. Storage all the way in the back here, cup holder spaces, you have your gear shift, more additional cup holder space, then you have your console inside of here. Right hand side, you have a lockable glove box, you also have a Tacoma logo on the far side of it. Looking upwards on your rear view mirror, 1, 2, and 3 dots underneath of those house shapes, those are garage door openers. Then you have your MTS to crawl control, rear diff lock, SOS button, and overhead lighting controls. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road access cab in the color black. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Audubon Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.